am. Hey guys. Oh! Well, if you didn't know, it's Thursday, obviously. If you didn't know, get a calendar. I don't even know. This week on JTPL, it is Experience Week. I didn't really know what to do for this theme, so I'm just gonna do awkward experiences that I have encountered or I have witnessed. Ooh, personally, I have been through a lot of awkward experiences, and some of them I just cannot share, so I just picked out the few that I feel I can actually share. If that makes any sense at all. I usually don't make sense in any of my videos, but you know. Ha! I'm just gonna throw this out there. I have had a lot of really bad experiences, so I'm just gonna go right to this one. This is one that I have, it didn't happen to me, but I witnessed it, and it was in public, and it was at a frickin' football game, like a high school football game, you know, not like a college one. Oh my Jesus. This was maybe when I was in 5th grade, I think. I was younger then. And I was one of those late bloomers that didn't know shit. And, how can I put this? I was walking up to the concession stand, you know, all ready to get food or a drink. Just money in my hand. I was laughing, I was having a good time with my friends, blah blah blah. And then I see this group of high schoolers and I'm just like, oh, hi! And they all turned around and I seen this girl on her knees in front of this guy. And I seen some things that day that I really shouldn't have. I was in 5th grade, people. 5th freaking grade. And they were doing this at a freaking football game. What'd they expect? I was so nervous. I didn't even know what to do. I didn't even know what she was doing in the first place. I was just, I was traumatized that day. I was very traumatized, and this is what happened. That's what happens when you traumatize. You just zone out of the world for the rest of your life. Now that that's out of the way, I'm gonna say some awkward experiences that I have went through, and I've went through a lot, and it's really bad. Okay, so this probably happens to a lot of people, or it's like one of those things you see on a TV show, you know, like the little girl is like running, playing soccer or whatever, and she scores into the wrong goal. Well, that happened to me, but it was a little worse. It was a lot worse because it had to do with me, of course. Why me? Why? So it was the like 4th year I was playing soccer. I was probably 7 at the time. And you would think a girl that has played soccer since she was fucking born would know which goal is hers. But no, I fucking didn't. And I ran, and I was so happy. I finally was gonna just score the winning goal, and I was running to the goal, and I could hear people yelling, but I couldn't fucking hear what they were saying because, you know, that adrenaline rush when you're just like in the zone. You're just like, I'm going for it, this is my goal, I'm gonna do this shit, I got this. I didn't have it. I really didn't. When I scored the goal, I started throwing my arms up. I was so happy. I was like, yay, I won the winning goal, blah, 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 yay. And then the other team started fucking cheering for me too. I'm like, wait, what? I was so confused. But I was still happy. I was like, wow, you guys must be good sportsmanship. No, my team comes, my actual fucking team comes. They're like, you scored in the wrong goal. And I was like, no, I didn't. The other team was cheering for me. Then it clicked. It clicked and I started crying. I started fucking crying. That was the worst thing ever. I started fucking crying and everyone is yelling at me and everyone's like, oh, it's okay, blah, blah, blah. It happens all the time. And I'm like, bitch, no, it doesn't. I'll tell you this, I never scored in the wrong goal again. That's for damn sure. So, my other awkward experience out of many was when I was at a concert. Not a normal fucking concert. It was a Hannah Montana concert, not the new Miley Cyrus that twerks all over the damn place and on people's dicks. No, it was Hannah Montana. She was people's idol. She had the blonde wig. And she was like, best of both worlds. You know, that Hannah Montana? Yeah, I went to her concert when, I don't even know when. I still have the fucking book that I bought. I still have that shit. But, yes. I was at her concert. I was like the biggest fan ever. I was like dancing and stuff. But before the concert, I had a hot dog. Bad choice. Bad choice. My life. I finally seen my idol in concert at that time. And I threw up everywhere, including on the people in front of me. Wow. Yeah. And then after I realized I threw up on everyone in a 50-mile fucking radius, I started to cry. And when I started to cry, I got really hot. And when I got really hot, I fucking passed out. I passed out for the rest of the fucking concert, and I came to see Hannah Montana, and I threw up, I passed out, I cried. I don't even know how to fucking interpret it. It was... Ooh. Okay, so actually, this happened recently, like maybe a month ago. I have a best friend, and we're like this, and it's a guy, and we are probably more than friends, but then we aren't. It's really complicated, but yeah. We act like we've known each other for like ever, when we only met like last year. And I was in science and we were working together on our worksheet. When my science teacher comes up, and she, you know, I love my science teacher. She's hilarious. She reminds me of Raven Simone, and I loved her until this day. Until this fucking day. She came up to us. She was like, hey, you guys are working pretty well. And we're like, oh, thanks, blah, blah, blah. And she randomly just fucking, are you two a couple? What kind of teacher asked that? Like, we were like, no. And, oh, it fucking terrible, you know? Ooh, okay. Okay, so this is gonna be my last one, because I'm starting to regret everything that has happened in my life. Okay, so I was at Dick's Sporting Goods with one of my cousins, I believe, and this was 2 years ago, I think. Well, Dick's Sporting Goods is in our mall, and it's like a 2-story thing. And we were upstairs, you know, running around, blah, 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 playing with a bunch of shit that we just found laying on the floor. And then I pick up this ball, like you know, a bouncy ball that you find like a 5-year-old fucking playing with. I pick it up, start to play with it, and then I see my mom downstairs, and I was not supposed to be at the mall because I was grounded that weekend. So I immediately try to hide. Like, I try to hide, like, and then she, like, disappears, and I don't know where she went. So I started to panic. I just started to flip out. And, my cousin, she went downstairs to check if she was down there or whatever. And then she looked up, and I was, like, looking over the balcony because I was still upstairs. And she was talking to me, and then the ball slipped. It slipped and fell out of my hands and hit one of the fucking workers in the face. Bad choice. Bad choice. So it hit one of the people in the head. They started like screaming and yelling at us. And we got kicked out of Dick's Sporting Goods. Why is my life so fucked up? Oh my god. I am terrible. Okay. So that's it for my awkward experience video, I guess. Whatever. I have a new video on my main channel, so go check that out. That will be in the description box thing down below. And also, give this video a good thumbing because I probably have never shared any of these experiences with anyone else except for you guys, so you're welcome. And now I'm pretty embarrassed because, wow. Okay, so yeah, go follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr, and also go subscribe to my main channel and subscribe to JTPL. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. You guys all probably think I'm a fucked up person now. Oh my. Pika, where's your eyeball? Where is it? Okay. Pika on the eyeball. Okay. Now we need. Wait. We're gonna make you have a shadow effect.